last day here in Cyprus. And one of the highlights of my official travel was actually to hold the consultative meetings with all of your Filipino community here in Cyprus. So I met 25 Filipino leaders. That's the list, no? That's the list, but counting some example. No? So this is the first time I met most of them in person. But not only in person, we actually went to where they were. So we went to Campos, Napa, Masolar, of course, Lucia. So the meetings were instructive in a sense that it provided me, especially context, on what actually the real situation was. And nakausap ko na rin most of you, we have discussed, I was able to hear the concerns are in person, unedited, and unfiltered. So basically, ang concerns lang is actually not what we do, but how we actually work together, how we collaborate, how we share information. So yun yung basic concern ng marami. So also the lack of sinasabi integrating element kasi wala nga tayo dito. So there is a focal presence na nakakapag-integrate ng lahat ng concerns nila. So they do not actually see that kasi wala nga kami dito. But remotely, syempre may limitations kasi may virtual classes are doing. So I think for most of you, kasi I think I met most of you except for some. So what we did, we had a culminating activity kahapon. We had a kick-off event for what we call an OWWA volunteer corps. So, kasi we think that this group will provide the integrating framework doon sa mga na hinahanap ng mga OFW. So, just briefly, sir, I'd like to discuss what this volunteer corps is. May tabi siyang element. One, we will now actually create a shared space for sharing information. Kasi kahit ang daming email, numbers, hindi pa rin nakakarating yung information sa marami. So, in this case, we will probably use an app like a WhatsApp or a shared tool where all the numbers of the leaders will be enrolled para kung may i-announce at may i-share, everybody gets it. No? So everybody is now in the loop. So we will have a shared information space. Isa pang element ng volunteer corps, there will be now a shared language kasi which will require us sa Polo to build capacity ng mga leaders. So yun ba? Pag sinabi namin OACs o kaya one health pass, alam mo lahat. Kasi marami, nag-umpisa na sir kami kahapon, we started the capacity building, at least for the basics, yung mga kailangan nilang nalaman. And we found out na marami rin hindi nakakaalam pala ng mga gamit. So, how do we help each other? So basically, that will require maybe capacity building in terms of what we can do for you and how we can actually help each other. So we will capacity yung mga leaders. And of course, yung shared interest na sinasabi natin na protecting the rights and promoting the welfare of OWW's. But specifically, we will share, we will cooperate to three major areas, to our program areas, yung training, yung welfare, tsaka recreation. So, we have agreed na we will actually help each other. So, it's a two-way street, no? So, magtatrabaho kami, pero magtatrabaho rin sila. So, there was this agreement, at least for most of the OFW'S, kasi yung mga malalayas are hindi sila nakapunta, but we have also the materials ng mga pinag-usapan. So, basically, I think we have exhausted. We have exhausted.
Future VFS passport and voting facility, those two are very big announcements. And there are some of you who wrote to us in the past few months asking us, anong ginagawa ninyo sa problema namin? And our answer was, please wait. There are some things that are in various stages of approval. Ito na po yun. Tonton na ko is here. I heard about her 2 years ago. True. Yun pong VFS facility, pinag-isipan na po yun 3 years ago. Hanggang ngayon po, hanggang agreement signing pa lang. Okay, so please be patient. May ginagawa naman po in the background. Hindi pa lang namin talaga pwede i-announce. Baka mag-udlo na lang. Okay, baka magandanasin tayo bigla. Okay, so please bear with us. We are actually doing something, but it's nice that you ask. But also have faith in us. We're here naman, and we strive to be here. Alam niyo naman pre-pandemic, andito kami every 2 months, kuyog-kuyog tayo, walang pila-pila, picture-picture lang, di ba? Hopefully we can try to do something like that again. We're going to be here more frequently, hopefully, but we have to do this safely. So please bear with our appointment system because we also want you to be safe. So, yun na po, hanash ko.
Thank you, Council. Yes,
Just a clarification for...
can you use so that for the others too?
May isa pa ba? Ito na.
Good afternoon sa lahat.
Wala na.
I think I will be speaking on behalf of the Philippine community.
Kapalima.
So, we read that in the post, when she was appointed, that she will be covering the area of Famagusta, so, right? How about Patos? Also, in case na kailangan ng taga-Nicosia ang help, because we cannot get help from our honorary consul, can we turn to you for help? Well, because again, your jurisdiction, as mentioned, is covering the eastern part of Cyprus. So, what will happen if there are some people, Filipinos in Nicosia, who would be needing assistance? They cannot get here in Nicosia.
Let me answer that. Our primary jurisdiction is, as you mentioned, is so. And then our other councils, and Pampos. But for us, in the event of the unavailability of any of them, we go to the one that's available. So in case unavailable on our council natin dito sa Nicosia for one reason or another, you can go to her.
Just a follow-up question, Paul. Would you be answering your phone if somebody will call? Yes, because this is the common problem or the common complaint here. Dahil tumatawag sila sa office ng honorary consul and they cannot get hold of anybody, even emails. So pag-iusap lang is, because sometimes it could be an emergency and then it ended up like, kawawa din yung mga affected people. And during the last months, it's really difficult. Okay, we understand that it's because of pandemic and there are restrictions on how many people can go inside an office. That's very understandable sa side on home, okay? But the Filipinos are very unfair sometimes na, hindi kami pinapasok. Naghintay kami sa labas, but there are restrictions. They can only allow for people. But then again, kapag may tumatawag sa telepono, wala silang nakakausap. So it's very frustrating. Not only for the Filipinos, kami din ng mga leaders kasi sinasabi nila sa amin na, what can we do? What can we say? He's only an honorary consul. He can only do so much. That's all we could say because we don't know actually what is his role. And this is why we have done a petition before in 2019, if it is possible, to establish even just a consulate office in here, because the Sri Lankan community has done it. You know, we need somebody that we can turn into, you know, in cases of emergency. Kaya marami pong nangangailangan ng tulong. And luckily, we have a very dedicated Philippine leaders here who are ready to help anytime kapag may nangangailangan ng tulong. But of course, we have limitations. You know, as officials ng Philippine representative, the CRUZ look up to them. Mas natatakot sila kung kausap nila ang representative ng Philippine government rather than just us leaders.
Yes, sir. Salamat sa iyong tanong. Okay, I want to guarantee that we are going to set up our office in the most professional way. When I say this, I mean we will make sure our communication lines are open. We have already applied for telephone frontline para meron tayong natatawagan any time of the day. Kahit may services cell or wala, gumagana siya. Number 1. Number 2, meron din po tayong set up na website para kung may announcement or information na kailangan ninyong ipabatid din sa iba, at ganoon din sa amin, madali natin mahanap siya. So, in terms of communication, yes, sa abot po ng mga kaya natin, like I said earlier, nandito tayo para magtulungan. So, yun naman ang may papangako ko sa inyo. Siyempre, like you said, kanina rin, na kailangan din po natin sundin. Napaka-importante na sundin natin yung mga rules. So, per square meters yan, hindi ba? Yung count of how many people. So, susundin natin yun. As we go along, once the office is already operational, of course, we will have the office hours, and mas malinaw sa atin kung anong oras po ba talaga pwede pumunta, or kung by appointment basis pa, para walang hintayan sa labas at hindi tayo mag-release. Tulungan lang po. At I'm also appealing to you as the leaders of your groups and community that pag nagbukas po yung ating consulate office sa Larnaca, we have to keep in mind na pag bukas po nun, soft opening pa lang po sa umpisa. So, we need also your understanding and patience. In the same way that gusto namin makatulong sa inyo, kailangan din po namin ng pasensya ninyo and tulong din ninyo para smooth ang operations natin. Okay? Because we all desire to help each other. Like Ambassador said, at the end of the day, isang team po tayo. So, yun lang po. Sa abot na aming makakaya, of course, we will make sure that we are available and that you can always reach out to us. Thank you.
Salamat po sa clarification.
Alright,
Any questions? Follow-up na question, kung hindi kayo magsawa, because this is very important.
Jane Pelenya, leader on the province organization. I just want to add not necessary question, but just to
pwede mo tayo
clarify.
magtagalog kung nahihirapan kayo.
Yes.
Fine. Laho.
Wala pong English dito eh.
Kasi yung Tagalog po inalilito. Kaya, initaglis na lang.
Oh, sige. Pwede dito.
Ano na yun? Yeah, yung...
Ano gusto niyo idagdag?
Yeah. Regarding, we just want to know actually it's not necessary work or a function of honorary consul, because consul is different from honorary consul. We might expect much. We might expect much. That's why problem arises the SRBP like that. So we want to know the function of an honorary consul.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Actually, there's no distinction. You know? The function, the primary function of a consul is to help out in consular matters. Now, what are consular matters? Well, usually, the basic consul, first thing comes to mind is the visa. They issue the visas, and then they legalize the instruments. You know? And then but also, they also have to render consular assistance to the nationals of which they are the honorary consuls of. So it should be the obligation, let's say, of the police authorities here to inform the honorary consul that there's a Filipino who has been arrested or something. Dapat siya yung pinapaalam sa kanya. If not naman, and if we get notice, we tell the honorary consul, please check on the status of this person. Kasi that's why he's the representative of the embassy here. And definitely, those are his or her primary functions. So it's visas, legalization, and then assistance to nationals. Yung pagdating sa assistance to nationals, again, because they're issued consular IDs, so that identifies them that they are considered a consular agent of the, let's say, of the Philippines. So they can make representations to see kung nakulong yung ating kababayan, they have the right to visit as long as they go through the procedure, saying, I will be visiting this, I will be taking the statements, to check on their welfare. Then the other, of course, is the legalization, meaning pagmamabali ng mga dokumento na kailangan. But then, on others, like kailangan na sa mga report of birth, sa report of marriage, he will be the one to do the notarization. But the finalization will be in attendance. Because we have another procedure for it, so that coming to the number and all that, and then we will be the ones to transmit that to the Philippines para magkaroon ng kopya sa PSA.